Let's get into some of these questions. We had questions submitted from the KISS listeners. So, who would win in wrestling? You or 50 Cent? Arm wrestling.
I don't know. We have to see.
For real? Because you guys are both pretty
Right.
pretty big guys. You think you'd be able to hold your own against 50?
I mean, I would definitely, try to hold my own. So, we just have to see. Set it up.
Okay, cool. This is coming from Lindsay in Manchester. She said, you're kind of in the same situation as Black Eyed Peas, where you get a lot of love on the top 40 stations and stuff like that. And you've almost, a lot of people say, it's not real hip-hop. How do you respond to stuff like that?
I mean, for the most part, guys like Black Eyed Peas, been doing it for a long time. I've been doing my thing for a long time, and the initial start of what we do, which is like just outside the norm, being able to be, worldwide versus just nationally known. I mean, it's like we rooted from rhyming. I mean, you playing about music, we rhyming. So I mean, that's the initial grounds of hip hop. I mean, we've been inspired by LL Cool J, Run DMC, Fat Boys, NWA, you name it.
Okay, so when you're in the studio and you're making a new record, do you really dwell on like, how are people going to perceive this, or you just...
Not at all. I'm always, going against the grain and, definitely, just trying to create my own lane.
Okay.
Never, forgetting, the roots of where, it all started.
Okay. And from Brad in New Britain, he wants to know what your workout regimen is like. I mean, I was thinking, do you just do We Fit? Is that pretty much it, and you're good to go, or more than that?
For the most part, just being on stage for over an hour is like a workout. So I get the cardio in just doing that. But at the same time, I make sure I try to go to the gym at least 5 times out of the week, get at least the least about 45 minutes in.
How much do you bench, man? What's like your max? Not the reps, but what's your max?
At least close to 400, if not 400.
Wow.
I haven't maxed out in a while.
Yeah?
But the last time I checked, it was like 400.
I'd put money on you over 50, dude. I think you got him. From Alex in East Hartford, what's the first thing you bought when you got famous? Do you remember?
First thing I bought, I bought my first condo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Whereabouts?
In Miami.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're originally from Miami, right? Was it on the other side of town?
On the other side of town.
Oh, okay.
On the beach.
Sarah from Hartford, she was listening to Ryan Seacrest, and Kesha was talking about you. Did you hear about this?
No.
She said she didn't get paid for the Right Round track.
I'm pretty sure she got something. But I'm not familiar with that. But definitely, much love to her and her career and everything.
Who would you rather party with? Miley Cyrus or Charlie Sheen?
We could party, with both of them. Definitely just have an amazing time, man.
Okay, have you heard about the Miley Cyrus? She was partaking in some extracurricular activities, and she was rapping like Nicki Minaj. Have you heard?
Oh yeah, they played it for me.
Yeah. Do you think she has any future in rap, or?
I mean, I think she was just playing around. So I mean, you never know.
Maybe if you work with her a little bit or something, coach her.
Definitely, if I work with her.
Okay, cool. Got some quick questions I put together for you. Just which you prefer the most, BlackBerry or iPhone? What kind of guy are you?
I have both.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So you're on BBM, all that?
I mean, both of them work hand in hand.
Oh, speaking of the BlackBerry iPhone thing, dude, I'm hearing you're like throwing out your phone number left and right now.
I'm trying to. I have so many messages and everything, and sometimes I can't even answer the phone. Yeah, it's a lot of.
Why'd you think that was a good idea, man?
I mean, definitely just if the fans, show me love by support me and being a fan of me, I feel like I can give them at least a little bit of my time.
I want to know what kind of phone plan you have to support something like that, dude. Your phone must be going off nonstop.
Nonstop. Just pay the cash. That's what it is.
Do you actually find the time to get back to a good amount of the people?
Oh, yeah. If I'm riding along, on the plane, I just look at some of the texts, and when I land, I'll, text back.
From Paula in Meriden. Before you were famous, what was the weirdest job you had?
I remember living in Las Vegas. I worked at the MGM Grand, and I worked the graveyard shift, and I had to pull like silverware and things that may have been thrown in the trash. You know, you have to dump a trash can on the conveyor belt and dig through the trash, through food, just everything nasty, just to find silverware for them to recycle and everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
How long were you doing that for, man?
I did that for probably like 6 months.
And you were like, forget it, I got to be a rapper now. I can't be doing this anymore.
Yeah, man, it was crazy.